Alright, Peppa Seekers to be revealed.
Yes.
But I want to
Hopefully.
see...
Hopefully.
Hopefully, Jen. That's fail bonus. Kill rate. I'm sorry, I'm looking for like XP bonuses. Because I'll just replace my level 2s with level 3s if we get them.
That could always be a thing.
There's none. So I'm just gonna go beeline for the boss, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so anyway, we're talking about how much I hate, God damn it, I forgot the name of the song again.
Do you want me to remind you, or
You may as well.
meant to be?
Yeah, reasons I hate Meant to Be, right? It's like a 1% better version of Justin Bieber's Baby song. Only because the beat is catchier to an infuriating degree. And because you're using more than just a single word. Right? And the reason I hate... I already went into the reason last time why I hate
Blurred lines.
blurred lines. My problem is, look, I hate them both so much for different reasons. I can't decide between the two because they're both bad for different reasons. I guess it's blurred lines just because of how creepy and rapey it sounds. But Meant to Be is literally the next thing to it. I can't deal with it. It also doesn't help that it's being played constantly, but that was the same problem with blurred lines.
And that just reminds me, with like very repetitive lyrics, I remember like elementary school carpooling with one of my good friends at the time to something, and his mother was a big fan of country music, and I think one of the songs had the word little bitty so many times, like a little bitty house and a little bitty yard and a little bitty something, and I'm just like, boy, this song has a lot to say.
Yeah. Right, I was also getting into why, like, music in general seems to be so bad, and it's because it's so generic. Like, in the 80s, you had songs like, what was it? Every Rose Has a Thorn, which was all about, like, the guy's problem with his wife. And it's like, well, this shit's actually built on actual experiences, right? And it's not something that people literally apply to everyone, and therefore, in my opinion, has no emotional meaning. Like, it feels like it's somebody's just mass-produced this thing at that point. It's like, I'm looking at a sheet of paper, and it's the exact same as this other brand of sheet of paper, and it has no difference to me whatsoever.
And that's why I love Counting Crows. Their music seems to come from experiences. Although Adam, the lead singer, doesn't really want to expand on whether these experiences are real or not, because in like 8 or 9 songs, there's a mention of a Maria, and whenever somebody brings up like, who's Maria, he like skirts the question and says like, Maria is like a person in everybody's lives, gives one of those very generic answers. But it sounds like something really bad happened to this Maria.
Like, it's a lot of, how do I put this? It's one of the reasons why I like alternative music, because, you know, it always seems to have a point to it rather than being hyper generic in my opinion. Or at least it does for the station I listen to. It brings up a lot of different, like, stuff you haven't heard before, right? Like, we get, like, what was it? It was, Mumford and Sons, like, one of their first radio stations that they got on was from the station I listened to, right? And they sing about a whole bunch of different shit, like Little Lion Man sings about how, like, you're not gonna get anywhere without, like, I think it's like gnawing off your own hand or something like that. or like he's
Oh.
really fucked up this time or whatever, and he
Oh.
screwed himself up real bad.
Mm-hmm.
You've got, I want to say it was called The Cave. I don't remember, but it basically has like, it's got lyrics that kind of involve like, you live almost like a sheltered life, and you have to like look outside of this little cave that you live in to see everything outside and around you. Or at least, again, like, they're vague enough lyrics that they're open to interpretation, and that's what makes it interesting. Literally anything from Monsters and Men. Like, they have amazing songs. And again, I'm listing bands that have like. This is just alright. Look, this is one thing I do enjoy, and it's when I hear an instrument that you don't expect to hear in this genre of music, right? So Mumford & Sons constantly has a banjo, but it's not country music that they're singing. No matter how much people might want to say. I know. But there's going to be plot at the end of this, so I was just trying to get the thought out.
Yeah.
I mentioned Monsters and Men because they use an accordion. And it sounds damn good.
I think Counting Crows has an accordion.
Yes, but the Monsters and Men tends to use it in almost every single one of their songs.
Huh.
Like, it's not a single song, it's in every one I've heard. Like, there's an entire song called Dirty Paws, which is literally about, like, a battle between the beasts of the sky, and Dirty Paws and the creatures of snow, as we call them. I'm like, this is freaking awesome. It's nuts what's being said in this song, and it's so open to interpretation as to what it is. And if I didn't know any better, I'd say that song was almost like, you know, some kind of old version of like Norse legends or something. It's crazy like that.
Huh.
Like, the first song I heard from them was Little Talks, right? And from what I managed to gather, it's all about a couple that were like traveling across like the ocean or something, and are now like living in a new country and just getting used to it, and how that's affected their relationship, like moving from where they used to be.
I don't really go for indie music all that much, or even, like, well, nowadays, mainstream music either. But I just go for, like, 90s and early 2000s stuff.
Like, I prefer indie music only because there's so much other interesting stuff going on inside of it.
Yeah.
Whereas I listen to current stuff, and it's just so generic slosh.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, obviously there are a few exceptions now and then, but for the most part, it's the same schlock.
Yeah.
Like, in country music's case, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say the limb is probably nearly the same size as the trunk of this tree, that 95% of country music is about trucks, it's about girls, it's about country life, or it's about some fusion of the three.
You're gonna isolate our three people.
I don't even know who there are.
I'll isolate one look, I'll isolate all three of them, because one likes the songs about girls, one likes the song about trucks, and one likes the song about I'm a good down home country boy.
Who likes lemonade and sitting on the porch
Who
swing?
likes his lemonade, and he's a farm boy who likes to sit in the mud and all this other fun stuff.
Now, resting in
Tries
another
it,
room.
another damn wall.
She should wake up soon.
But why would a grown man enjoy sitting in mud? But that just seems like it's something a child would do.
Have you heard of the term mudding?
So,
Where they drive their big
21
trucks
anyway.
through the mud because that's the entertainment they have down there?
I have not heard of mudding, good sir.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's literally, we're gonna take our vehicle through the mud and see if we get stuck.
She's an android that was created from the cells of countless warriors and brilliant researchers.
Wow, sounds like Cell, except it's researchers
Smart.
included. Yeah.
She's even stronger than Cell ever was.
Oh.
Even stronger than Cell.
You mean 17 and 18 don't know how strong Cell was?
Cell evolved
They
through
didn't see
fighting
his
Goku,
perfect form.
eventually becoming stronger than the Cell we knew. But 21 is completely different. She already has more potential than Cell ever possessed.
Yeah, because she's mentally, stronger than Cell.
Yeah.
And her
She has the
most
ability to,
dangerous
like,
quality
experiment with herself.
is her urge to feed.
Uh-huh.
She can power herself up endlessly by feeding on other creatures.
Yeah, it's kind of like what Boo did. She's literally Cell and
Damn.
Boo. Fusion, like
So
fused.
she's an even bigger monster than Cell.
A monster? That's putting it lightly. Why does she absorb energy from other creatures anyway?
This is just a guess, but I think some of the cells in 21 may be going berserk.
What?
Her urge to feed takes on a persona that opposes her true nature.
Uh-huh.
That's how violent these cells are.
Okay.
What do you mean? She has another violent persona lurking inside her?
Yes. It's constantly
Yes,
trying to
Persona
survive.
5.
She has to desperately keep pushing
Oh, do we
it
need to?
back down.
Do we need to jump into Persona 5 talk? Because I can jump into Persona 5 talk. They've announced
No?
Persona 5 Dancing Star, I think, is what it is. Which is essentially a sequel game that's all about dancing. They did that
So
for Persona 3 as well.
What's up?
And 4, I think, it was
Why would you work with
game
someone
that came
so
out before.
dangerous?
Because she is the
I
one
thought it was
prepared
going to be Persona
in order for you to
DDR.
stop her going
What's
mad.
that?
I thought it was going to be Persona DDR.
It may as well be, but no.
Yeah, that does sound like you.
But it wouldn't surprise me if
Always
you could
the
hook up
obedient
something
one,
like that.
Even when your leader's a total nutcase. I don't think I've ever heard you talk this much, though. I find it annoying.
So
Aw,
wait.
416.
It's called Dancing Star.
I think
Is
so.
Pegasus involved somehow?
No?
Okay, and one of our people
I
might get that
the feeling
reference.
You aren't just working
It sounds
with
familiar, I
21
just don't. I'm blanking
because
on
she
it.
ordered you to.
You would not even know the reference.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
The silent treatment again. Looks like he's back to his old self.
Ah, I'm sure he'll explain the rest.
And
of
you'd
it.
probably tilt your head and
Ask
go,
him later.
what?
It's pretty much.
More
If I would even mention it.
Is there any way
Probably.
to suppress 21's urge to feed? We should start there.
Yes, give her a burger.
I was gonna say rip out her stomach.
Yes.
Oh.
That's why we
She can't be
started
hungry
using
without a
the link
stomach,
system.
right? So what started the machine that's draining people's power? Why are Cell and the others back? Why are they
The
glowing?
link system.
Give her
was
the
invented
biggest
by
bowl
Dr.
of
Gero,
ramen.
And 21 has used it in order to keep herself under control.
So if I understand you, all she has to do is link up and that's it?
I don't know the details, but she said linking up is like rewriting one's mind.
Huh.
The technique allows the linked soul to freely control the host's body.
Uh-huh.
I get it. Seems like a control system. It's an easy way to keep someone from rebelling against you.
Sounds like the self-destruct switches Jiro implanted into you two.
No wonder that old fart invented it.
Kind of.
Maintaining a link was harder than Dr. Gero originally conceived.
I forget, did they have Shenron remove the self-destruct switches?
I want to say yes. There was something else they tried to do first, and I forget what it was, but Shenron couldn't do it. I
Okay.
think the secondary... Oh, it was return them to being human was the wish that they couldn't do.
Ah,
But they could get rid of the self-destruct devices.
okay.
In most circumstances, people are unable to leave their bodies for extended periods of time. So even if the link is successful, most souls return to their bodies in less than a minute.
Okay, so where do we come in?
However, in this case, I have no idea why the soul inside 18 has managed to maintain the link for so long.
Because we come from a different universe, oh my god.
16. You think 21 intended to try and utilize this soul's power?
It wouldn't surprise me. I am sorry I kept quiet about this for so long. The potency of your link was 21's last hope. Please, will you continue to lend us your strength?
So I have to assume that since she has Majin capabilities that they use, I guess, cells from Boo? But Boo's just magic. He's not, as far as I'm aware, he's not even biological. He's magic. I want to go back to my own body.
I want to help save 21. Come on, we have to be a hero here.
Why do we gotta go Paragon? Look, I have a sweet thing with Frieza, alright? I'm gonna be a second in command. Can't we go back to that timeline?
Wow. Really? You still want to help after hearing all that? Impressive. Talk about a good Samaritan.
Or a good Saiyaman, Eriton.
So, no breaking the link until we defeat all the clones, right?
I forget, they explained the clones in the previous episode, and I forget what it was.
So it
Or
doesn't
the
matter.
previous
Our
section
goal
we
stays
had.
the same
Yeah.
either way.
If 21's urge to feed grows stronger, you won't be able to defeat her the way you are now.
Uh-huh,
So we need you to get stronger.
uh-huh.
Some luck I have. Looks like we really picked the short straw here. At least there's fighting.
17, don't you have, like, a nature preserve to take care of? I'm not even joking, that's literally what he's doing in Super. Like, he's protecting an island from poachers.
I think you showed me some art, like last time.
Yeah, he's got a Park Ranger suit. It looks much better than his normal one, I think.
Yeah, no, I think I looked it up myself.
I gotta fight the Goku.
Let's have some more.
Ow. Stop being mean.
Oh, there's an idea.
Not bad.
Uh-oh, I don't like the fact that you're coming up with ideas. That's never a good thing.
Yeah, but it might be semi-entertainment that we could do. And just throwing it out here, but
That's
maybe have like a 4-episode series of us and like our friends doing like some random competition, and the loser needs to have some punishment by eating something like really intense, and then we have like a video in the end of all their reactions. Of, like,
I'm not a big fan of this idea, I'll be honest.
yeah, okay, just brainstorming here. Wait. Are you saying that because you're afraid you'll lose?
It's not that I'm afraid I'll lose, I feel like it's too similar to other people's ideas. I'd want
Oh.
to do something that's a bit more unique.
Wait, what's that sound? Is it coming from you?
I'm pretty sure you would probably wanted to do a chicken noise there. One of
Yes,
these days
I know
that
it's-
kick will work.
I was making the Gravity Falls reference too.
Oh. No, I was gonna say this is spoilers, but no, that'll be out by this point. Assuming all the technical difficulties are fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, wait, wrong one. Not what I wanted to do.
Yep, technical difficulties. Not for me this time.
For a change. You know,
For a change.
unless you're the one that went over to Orion's house and destroyed his power supply. And
Hey,
then proceeded
hey.
to smack it with a hammer onto his PC. Or his
I am
laptop.
not an electrically charged supervillain. I am not Shocker, Electro, or that girl from Superman with the Bronx accent that could have like lightning powers.
I do
With,
not
like,
remember her at all.
The blue skin. Oh,
I get to watch her
crap,
flounder.
what was
This-
her name?
You're gonna wake up in the middle of the night in a cold
Nicole
sweat
Pratt.
and have to tell me about it.
Or baby.
Is that what's gonna happen? I take your silence as a yes. Come on. Oh, stop being so mean. Nope, it's fine.
Live wire. Live wire.
You didn't remember that. You use your pocket dictionary.
I actually used Wikipedia.
The internet.
Yes.
No, no, stop. Please, be nice.
Oh, and did you know that Harley Quinn started on the Batman animated series?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I told you that.
No, I was pretty sure I found that out on my own.
I don't know, I've told a lot of people that, they never remember that case. Like, wait, are you serious? Yeah? She's never made a comic book appearance beforehand. Bye, Sal.
Ooh, I've evaporated you. I wanted to smash your head.
So, if this is a Cell clone, does he have the same ability to regenerate from a single cell? In which case, we'd literally have to, like, get him down to nothing. Same thing with Boo, really. Well, this is going a little longer than expected.
Yeah?
But, yeah, we'll take out the boss, get the cutscene, and that'll be it for this episode, I guess.
Yep.
Come here, Trunks.
I was actually just going to say I think we've hit our point, but you were like a few seconds ahead.
So, do you think this Trunks hates androids like his, original counterpart?
Maybe?
Every time, Jesus Christ. Oh wow, that looked out far better than expected. Also, they are on level with me. I just realized this.
And just something I was watching, I think it was
something his sides getting extra
yesterday or Sunday. Is Future My? Oh wait, what's that term? A cougar. Is Future My a cougar? Because she is technically in her like 60s, because of like the de-aging process. Then she aged back up to Future Trunks' age.
Yeah, no, I would agree that yes, this is the case. Like, she's literally 50 years old, I think, at the time of, like, current Super. Like, current Mai, I think is, like, 50. So she's probably, like, 70 in, like, Future Trunks' timeline.
Yeah, even though she looks only, like, in her late 20s.
I would say early 20s.
Oh, early 20s.
Because Trunks, I think, if I remember right, is only, I want to say Trunks is only, like, not even 18. Oh my god, I lost.
Oh,
yeah,
I think this may be your first loss.
I think it is. Dang. This is what happens when I don't have a third character.
Oh, do you want to try from...
Yeah, we're back. We're gonna have to redo the map.
Oh.
Alright.
We're gonna do that off screen?
Yeah, we'll catch back up to the boss and we'll do that next time.
Next time.
See you guys.
Laters.